something about the performances today. So we have not just one, but two homegrown musical acts. In fact, I heard a rumor that the gentlemen actually both went to high school together here in Windsor. So go Windsor again. Evan Diem is an indie rock artist currently based in Syracuse, New York, but he was born and raised in Windsor, Connecticut. He writes music that distills a variety of influences, from the Mountain Goats to Weird Al Yankovic, yes, Weird Al, to Lucinda Williams, another great artist. He writes songs about experiences you never knew you needed. Low Ceilings is the Connecticut-based musical project of Ben Muller, who has been playing living rooms, clubs, bars, and empty swimming pools since 2014. That I gotta see. I need pictures of that. In that time, he's developed a distinctive brand of folky alternative rock with a progressive tilt, over which he explores love, loss, and the profundity of banal and everyday happenings. So without further ado, please let's welcome Evan Diem and Low Ceilings.
Hey. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Exactly. Loop it through. Loop it through. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hey, everyone. I'm Evan Diem, and I'm being joined by Ben Muller of Low Ceilings, but it's just Evan Diem right now. Low Ceilings is up later. So stick around, and then maybe check out the museum.
First town in Connecticut.
Yeah, first town, 1633.
1633 all day.
Yeah, a graveyard so old they still have the character Thorn on some of the gravestones. Y'all don't even know about that character. And for the first time, being joined by Ryan Levin on the bass. So we're going to get right into it. You get me, you really get me, you get me, you really get me, you get me right above the shins. Try to hold back, but I flinch. You're testing me, testing me, testing me to see what I'll do. Yeah, well, I'm trying not to lose respect for you. Till I twitch like a finger lingering a little too long at an itch. I go completely red and keep it up until I wish I were dead. I want to get you back. But there's a part of me that never even really wants to be like that. Play nice, say nice things. I'll have to explain myself. Believe me, that's one in every win. You got the David advantage. Cause you're the little one that nobody ever wants to see get beat. fight like a lion. Slap you for touching my feet. Ah! That song is called Tickled. It's off of my 2018 EP called Bones, which was recorded with the help of another Windsor native, Andy Cass.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Keeping it in the family. You can take a break from being perfect and straight to show you're leaning off center or the way that you abbreviate your descent. Going undercover in your nice white lines made up of all your brothers and you stand up straight like pickets in the suburbs, and you're afraid to link up with each other. They want to pull you until you change. You can fight back hard enough and force them to accommodate you. Can be the queen with your own crown. Oh, now doesn't that sound cool? Scream when they pull you out. Shouldn't have been allowed to. Loudest when they've got a mouth full of cotton wool. You put up a fight. You know what it's like to be bold. Have your back turned or be too big. You'll see nobody else go as far as you did. If when you came out you were told to be less bold, just know if they tear you out you'll come back gold. You made it hard to swallow. You're Apollo with the arrow. If your body's Picasso, you're hollowed, you're narrowed. You're a bottom-up riser, a top-down fighter. You're an inside trader. You're a riot insider. You can be the queen with your own crown. Oh, now doesn't that sound cool? Scream when they pull you out. Shouldn't have been allowed to. Loudest when they got mouth full of cotton wool. You put up a fight. You know what it's like to be cold. You know what it's like to be. Thank you so much.
They do know what it's like, evidently. A lot of people know what it's like.
These first three songs that I'm playing, I realize I wrote all in the same month back in 2018, I think. So eagle-eared listeners will know around the era that this next song is from. Maybe you've even clocked the capo placement. Or maybe you were listening early. Yeah. As long as you're listening now, that's really what matters. All right. Ready? Ben is taping a wallet to his drums.
Oh, that's much better.
Woo! Sounds rich.
I'll take it off. I promise. Okay. Yeah, that'll probably. Did you turn it off?
Cool. All right, we're ready to go now. you got a plan to get me gothic, I'll be the dirty little garden fan. I read all of your poetry, it's clever and discerning. The one about the Mansons is a little disconcerting, but that's fine. I promise, it's fine. Put all my fingers back so you can see I'm learning. I'm not that hardcore. I started taking German council. Eins, zwei, drei. I don't mind the way it kinda seems like if I drop dead, you wouldn't lose sleep. And the only reason this ever happened is there's a skeleton inside of me. I don't mind the way it seems like you don't care if I exist. And the only reason you like my body is there's a skeleton inside of it. Yeah, the only reason you like my body is there's a skeleton inside of it. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. That was a good job, you two. We practiced one time. Yeah, seriously, we got to do one practice earlier this week, and Ryan is so locked in, having never played before, and Ben is locked in.
Right.
Yeah, very exciting. Kind of doing like a back and forth. Like so far, the first song is kind of goofy. The second song means a lot. The third song kind of goofy. The fourth song means a lot. But we're just. You ready? Yeah. Fix the motion and I will broken. Find the motion to leave home. If your feeling heart is hopeless, you don't have to hold it all alone. To cut it's hard to heal, but the bandages are here. So brandish knives with care, or vanish into air. We'll hold our plates, cut a whole hard shape. Bite the blacktop when you back out, or black out on the bathroom floor. To run away is overrated. Just let me in, it's all I'm asking for. To open's hard to do, but the opening is you. But a doorway's not the home where a person leaves their soul. We'll hold our space. to wake up. If its pull makes your heart heavy, it's time for you to break up. It's not all your choice what to do, but it's ours to help you through. So we'll all bear the weight, fly up and escape. We'll hold each piece in place, make a whole heart shake. All right. Me solo? All right. I'd like to welcome to exit the stage Ryan and Ben. I'm going to play a couple. I'll do two. All right. Thank you. Thank you to all the people who are here to see this. This is very exciting. I don't get to play shows a lot, especially not shows with a band. Not with a band that knows and loves me as much as this one as well. You know, I think last time we played, we had Spencer, who's from Massachusetts, and now we have Ryan, who's from Windsor, Connecticut. So, you know, keeping it local. I'm going to do a couple that aren't out yet. This first one you won't hear for a while, but it's very important to me. I wrote it about my parents' relationship and how it benefited my view towards the end of relationships, and how that doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just because something else. I was raised on divorces. Both my parents had a couple each. They were practiced when it was their time. I've seen the paperwork they'd made in the government. By way of knowing themselves, they'd held out on breaking the home, not by their pushing behind our backs, but by holding us up between. And you don't have to pretend God cares if you file jointly, or that you still feel the same way that you did. And if that stress fractures the family backbone, then set it straight before you heal, and don't stay together for. The kids raised on 2 Christmases always found a tinsel lining. Fewer unsatisfying compromises led to more loopholes, no real way to cover it. Highways and winding back routes separating this household. We go behind their backs sometimes, but the spaces always give you somewhere to hide. So you don't have to pretend that God even cares if you file jointly, or that you still feel the same way that you did. And if that stress fractures the family backbone, then set it straight before you heal, and don't stay together. Don't Don't stay together for the kids. But staying together's what's making it hurt. Children pick sides anyway. Might as well have the bed to yourself. Don't stay together for the pets. Even if they've got a decade tops, you should be happy that they have a place to sleep and a loving hand and a yard to run. A place to sleep and a loving hand and somewhere to run. So that's going to be part of an album that comes out at some point in the distant future. This next one is part of an album that comes out next month. And if you want to, I don't know, support me or whatever, there's a box of stickers and a Ferraro Rocher, which, as you know, only holds very good stuff. So you can come get some. There's the album art, which was made by Ryan Babisi, another person from Windsor, Connecticut. What? He did an amazing job. And then there's the Evan Diem stickers, which are inspired by my friend Charlotte here, who has a shirt that was this idea, and then the lyrics from Skeleton is one of the other ones, made by my friend Alice and Catherine. And you can give me $1 if you want, but I'm not gonna make you give me $1. This is from the new album. Status changes, don't blame me if it's complicated. I may not know, but I hate it if I'm afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life this way. Then a landslide better come bring me down. Confusion, Tacoma, I'll be moving there before it's over. There'll be signs, symptoms, issues with my wishes, and some things that aren't quite sticking. And there's friction between non and fiction, and if it feels like something's missing, bring me down. Confusion, Tacoma, I'll be moving there before it's over. Confusion, Tacoma, I'll be moving there before it's over. When I'm saying nothing, but I'm failing no one, that's something you can trust in. Let this be your discussion, love me. I'll be missing someone, that's something. Bring me down. And when I'm finally crying and my mind is trying, but it's silent, and you're by my side and trying to be kind, but I get violent, pull me down. Confusion, Tacoma, I'll be moving there before it's over. Confusion, Tacoma, I'll be moving there before it's over. Confusion, Tacoma, I'll be moving there before it's over. If my status changes, don't blame me if it's complicated. If my status changes, don't blame me if it's complicated. If my status changes, don't blame me if it's complicated. If my status changes, don't blame me if it's complicated. I'd like to welcome back to the stage Ben Muller and Ryan Levin. Yeah. He's always so supportive in private. Now, Ben can do whatever he wants because he records my album, so I technically owe him like $10,000.
Yeah. I've been Evan's friend for more than 10 years.
Yeah, so for that you owe me, I also owe you another $10,000.
It's okay. Give it up for Evan. He traveled from Syracuse.
That's true.
He played his songs.
The next two songs are very important to me and are very important. I didn't realize this until I had put them right next to each other, but they're the two songs in my discography that feature people named Randy the most. One of whom's my dad, and the other one gets a specific shout out in the song. Yeah, go for it. You can find comfort anywhere, and if you can, you should. 'Cause even something painful can be one part bad and one part good. Like how summer school becomes an unexpected way to make friends. But I can understand how that might not make sense. It's the kind of thing that sticks in your mind like that one unblurred snapshot. It'll bring you back from drifting by making you slack jaw. Like burning your hand hurts, but makes you feel anything at all. I think about how Randy Johnson made a bird explode with a fastball. And if it had been a slider, might have missed its wing. We'd have one more morning dove, one fewer unbelievable thing, and that game meant nothing, no legacy, but the casualty, and it sits in my memory. It just somehow always stayed with me, and he never saw it coming. I mean, nobody did. But now millions have seen it. It's right up there if you Google it. And Randy's thrown a perfect game. I mean, he's in the Hall of Fame. But he killed a bird one time. And nothing was ever the same. It's the kind of thing that sits in your mind like that one unblurry snapshot. It'll bring you back from drifting by making you slack jaw. Like burning your hand hurts, but makes you feel anything at all. I think about how Randy Johnson made a bird explode. It was so cool. Yeah, Ben was talking to me when we were practicing. He was like, "Oh, so what's next? The Randy song?" And I was like, "Oh, the one that specifically says Randy in it." Yeah. Yeah, this one is about telling people that you appreciate them while they're still around. Ready?
Yeah.
How do we start it?
Yeah. Go ahead. Tempo.
It can take so long to realize when the gap is small in family ties. What you didn't say can prove to be the hard hitter in the eulogy. So if you know it, feel it, say it. It'll become integrated. As casual as high, preceding your goodbyes. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you now, or you can still understand. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you before you're past the point that you can't. If it drives you apart, though you feel it in your heart, hold on to it for a friend, just in case they ever want it again. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you now, or you can still understand. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you before you're past the point that you can't. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you now, or you can still understand. Yeah, I love you, and I'll tell you before you're past the point. Right, love it. Don't be scared to admit it. I mean, it's scarier to miss it. Feel it behind your eyes. Lay on the beach and cry. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you now, or you can still understand. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you before you're past the point that you can't. Yeah, I love you. I'll tell you now, or you can still understand. Yeah, I love you, and I'll tell you before you're past the point. I love you. I stopped playing this acoustic, don't I? Oh, yeah. That's right.
Thank you very much for being an excellent audience so far. We'll see what happens when Low Ceilings comes up, but we tend to elicit a more hostile viewing experience than Evan. That's a joke. It's just a silly joke.
Well, I mean, my dad's the president of the board of the Windsor Historical Society, so if you're mad at me, we kick you out.
Okay.
She's here for my mom's here for Low Ceilings.
Yeah, true. She's a big fan.
Yeah.
She's one of our biggest fans.
This single came out a little bit ago. It's the closer of the next album, and I'm so excited to be able to play it with people. The chorus is really easy, so if you pick up on it, feel free to sing along. Look where you're planted. Did they know you'd be essential? Look where you rise up, even with the odds against you. rise through the ceiling. The hot air at the basement had heat. You live from the mattress, singular and worn out and shared. You still put a pin up and a corkboard of goals in your hair. You will grow despite concrete. You will grow despite concrete. You've been beaten backwards by lovers and teachers and luck. Had branches clipped off, felt so insurmountably stuck. Chronic conditions, biological or product of fate. It makes you feel so small when you're growing whole years in a day. Still you grow, despite concrete. Still you grow, despite concrete. When babies are blossom, they sag you far down with their weight. And fathers are far off, they're tired from their work the next day. But you don't get time off when standing up is work in itself. You've never been helpless, you just weren't given the help. Still you grow, despite concrete. Still you grow, despite concrete. See in the future, and I'm standing up under your shade. The wind that can knock me down only ever gets you to sway. I say what you taught me when you thought of and bought me the book about a house on a street. I say it for who grew despite concrete, despite concrete. I will grow despite concrete. I will grow, whoa, despite concrete. I will grow, whoa, despite concrete. That's your part, yeah? I will grow, whoa, despite concrete. I will grow, despite concrete. I will grow, despite concrete. I will grow, despite concrete. I should not put songs that have notes that high that late into the set. Fortunately. There's one more left. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me here. If you want to start with the tambourine on the third verse. Yeah, when I...
I know what to do. One practice.
Professional! Ben never lets me play if my guitar isn't tuned well, which is a good thing for a friend to do. It's like checking if your collar is straight before you go to a party.
It's like, no, it's more like, I would say it's on the same caliber as if your fly's unzipped.
Yeah, that's true.
It's serious. Because it's like, once people notice, they notice.
And there's some people who will notice immediately, and you're like, maybe you should not be paying it that much attention.
But then you kind of lose those people. but we
It's
want to
true.
keep everyone. We do
Even
it
people with perfect pitch can listen to Evan Diem's music.
depending on the song. Yes.
That does sound way better. Yeah. That's true. There's some things you can never over.
Some things you can't overcome.
Yeah. We're doing so many different closers for so many different albums. This is an all closer set, basically. Oh, you don't need to be ready. I start. We can take our time as much as you need. I'll be there waiting, aerating that space with silence. So crank up the range on the mileage, I don't care. Just give me more to read. And if it's gone, give me a sign. No, will never bother me, but not knowing might. No cracking heartbreak inside or love to bleed. Just give me more time. Push the waste aside and get over it. There's no place for pride if I only try to try again. So for this to end, let me know when and I am there. And maybe you'll go with it. 'Cause I've been working on securing the eviction notice. And if I could talk with conviction, then I think I'd solve it. I wouldn't think about you if I knew what to think about you. But maybe I still would. And over time, I learned your name. But the first quarter is sort of all I really use. So if I'm confusing you, or I start losing you, then I'm over the games. Maybe you're just hard for me to read. I check your eyes to summarize, but it's a language I don't speak, so I'll be patient for a translation. Or you can spoil it for me. 'Cause I've been working on securing the eviction notice. And if I could talk with conviction, then I think I'd solve it. I wouldn't think about you if I knew what to think about you. Maybe I still would. 'Cause I've been working on securing the eviction notice. And if I could talk with conviction, then I think I'd solve it. I wouldn't think about you if I knew what to think about you. But maybe I still would. Thank you so much. Low Ceilings is up next. Stick around.
Check 1, 2.
It's just the car. Honestly, you're fine.
This is already set up, it's running already. It just makes sure
I could also just go get the key.
yeah, it's in the
A lot of people up for bathroom breaks. We're gonna let them.
I can, I mean, I have the key.
Right.
Oh, for Lynn's?
The lens house, yeah. The lens in our way. And it's a little round plastic thing. No.
That's just the end of the key?
No, no, it's not in the well. It's right in the just bring the whole thing. There's like 4 or 5 keys on it.
Are we ready on video? Are we good?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been rolling the whole time. Oh, you can hear everything okay? Okay. Are we ready for the next band to start? Yes?
Yeah.
It was a little tenuous at first. Make sure everyone's like feeling okay about it. We could just go home. If you guys are cool. Cool. Thank you very much. We're Low Ceilings. Thank you very, very much to the Historical Society, to Melanie and to Doug, and to all the folks who have helped with this. This is very cool. We're very happy to be here. Cool. Thanks. Ready? Let's do it. When I was young, the thoughts came straight from my head. Now I'm still young, just that much closer to death. I keep it cool and now I'm slightly mature. It's hard to talk about without getting bored. I don't look back and regret. Man, I was getting my feet wet. I worked to better my brain. Sometimes it pulls you in, it's something that reminds you, like seeing your old friend at the store, acting just like you never met before. Seeing someone you used to know when you were in school, you used to hang out, but you never talk now. When I was young, I used to shoot from the hill. Now I'm still young, I just been given less love. Try to be kind and do my share of the world. When I'm online, I keep from being a jerk. And I've been speaking my truth. It's all a part of the game. Sometimes you're playing and you're suddenly reminded, like seeing your old friend at the store, acting just like you never met before. Seeing someone you used to know when you were in school, you used to hang out, but you never talk now. I see my old friend at the store. He says, "What's up?" I don't know what I should say. I'm like, hey, hi, how are you? How you been? How's your mom and dad and everybody else? You know, Christian Loftus on the bass. When I was young, my thoughts came straight from my head. Now I'm still young, just that much closer to death. I keep it cool and now I'm slightly mature. It's hard to talk about without getting old. And now I'm back in my town. It looks so different this time around. So many memories left. Sometimes it pulls you in as something that reminds you, like seeing your old friend at the store, acting just like you never met before. Seeing someone you used to know when you were in school. You used to hang out, but you never talked. Seeing your old friend at the store, acting just like you never met before. Seeing someone you used to know when you were in school. You used to hang out, but you never talk now. You never talk. You never talk. You never talk. You never talk. Good afternoon, everyone. We're Low Ceilings. This is Noel Teeter on the drum set. God damn. This is Christian Loftus on the bass guitar. This is Marissa Green on the keyboards and acoustic guitar. My name is Ben Muller. I am sitting in the park watching the dogs roll around. I am wishing that you were here so we could roll around with you. And even though you're lightning where you are somewhere else, I am sitting in the park watching the dogs roll around. And I am sitting in the park watching the dogs roll around. I am wishing that you were here so we could roll around with you. I'll even though you're lightning where you are somewhere else, I am sitting in the park watching the dogs roll around. Thanks. We really appreciate you hanging out. Give it up again for my best musical confidant in the world, Evan Diem. Love that guy.
Ben, turn your guitar up.
What?
Turn your guitar up.
Turn my guitar up? People don't usually say that. People are usually like, can you stop doing that? Whatever you're doing, can you make less of it? I will turn it up. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan Levin, everybody. Cool. Do we have any Pete Seeger fans here at the Historical Society?
No!
Talk about history, man. Everyone's like, who is that?
Is that Bob Seger's brother?
What?
Is it related to Bob Seger?
Are you talking? I don't know. Don't ask me any more questions. This is a song that was popularized by Pete Seeger in the 60s, and we made it Prague. It's on the most recent Low Ceilings album. It's called Little Birdie. 1, 2,
song. I was short while, oh, to be here, and a long time to be gone. Thank you very much. We like odd time signatures a little bit.
Yo.
Makes it hard to dance to, but luckily everyone here is sitting down. Very safe. You can try to dance to 7/4 if you want. That's cool. It's fun. Just don't hurt yourself.
What was this, the dog?
How's that guitar volume now? Better? Good. This is another one from the most recent Low Ceilings album, which, by the way, is available. If you like CDs, we got CDs over on the bench in the breezeway here. All kinds of fun stuff. Tote bags, CDs, stickers. Check it out. Support local music. You already know how to do that because you're here today, so we really appreciate it. Yeah. Song from Catch the Apathy. It's called 9 Hour Drive. When you're lying beside two birds for the day, there's a look in your eye that way. When you find me arrive, there's some very success. Like a 9-hour drive, busted, oh yeah. The dictionary coming out of your head, you're so sad and scary that you didn't know that I've been waiting for you, to explain it for you. I've been slowly reeling, we'll find a deeper feeling. When your light is there, like it's left on the breeze, there'll be no one to care. Leave me. When your harmony stops, hits me straight in the heart. I guess I'll have to do my part. Oh yeah, oh, it's the dictionary calling out of your head. You're so smart and scary that you didn't know that I've been waiting for you. Hard to explain it for you. I've been slowly reeling. We'll find a deeper feeling. Thanks a lot.
We're having a lot of fun. Are you still having fun?
Yeah.
Really lucked out with the weather here, folks. We'll take it down a notch here. A little less. Every time my mom's not here, so I can talk about her. Every time there's distortion, my mom calls it. You can tell her if you want. She calls it acid rock whenever there's like any distortion. So we're gonna dispense with the acid rock for a little while. We'll come back to it, don't worry. This is a fun song about having a bad day, which is not happening today, thankfully. It's gonna feature the talented Marissa Green on the keyboard. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do it. It doesn't matter, right? Keyboard for both. I'm sorry. I misread the set list, but we're still going to do what I said because I'm the boss.
I would have missed my solo.
No, no.
I would have figured out what song was happening.
I'm the only one who capos. So, this song is called The Worst Times. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Friday, people gather near. You played when no one was here. Then some dude you never really liked plays a song at the open mic. The crowd forms and begins to cheer. It's the worst time that define the alright. It's the worst time that define the alright. The rain falls just as daylight ends. Driving to go see some friends. On the way you go and get a fly. Why does it always have to be like that? The night's gone and you're alone again. It's the worst time that define the alright. It's the worst time that define the alright. Here she is on the keyboard. Sometimes it makes you wanna cry. It's my wife. Never got to say goodbye. Understand you never really know when the ones you love are gonna go. Keep them in front of your mind. It's the worst times that define the alright. It's the worst times that define the alright. And it's alright. Thanks very much. Now we're going to do the one on the second. We'll do this one. Sorry about that. Cool, thanks a lot. Do a little time check here. Oh, we're killing it. We're feeling good. We have a couple more here, and give you plenty of time to enjoy this afternoon. away from loud music. But we really appreciate you hanging out. Windsor is really cool, man, and we're very happy to be here. And the Historical Society has been really cool about everything. Obviously, this is not something that usually happens on the lawn at the Historical Society, and you could imagine, if I painted a picture for you of like a historical society of the oldest town in Connecticut, you might think like, oh, that sounds kind of stuffy, and like they don't like to do cool stuff. But this is very cool, so we're very happy for the cooperation, awesome collaboration of everyone with the Historical Society, especially Melanie, so thank you very, very much.
And
Yeah.
it's just great to play a gig, 5 minutes down the road from
That's
where you
true. We didn't have to drive far at all.
live. Well, we speak for two out of 4.
Yeah, Noel had to drive an hour and a half, but it's okay. He's the drummer. Noel's the man. Okay, sorry. Hesitantly. One, two, one, two, three, four. Sometimes fact is dumb time. Acting slip by child room drip dry past room. I never knew the waiting game. Never knew that waiting was a waiting game. I never knew the waiting game. I never knew the waiting game. I can only tell you about hesitantly high, staying up all night, something in the way, lighted to the day. Hands tied, not true. Waiting for you. Sheepish sleep. And so days life. Oh, I never knew the waiting game. Never knew that waiting was a waiting game. I never knew the waiting game. I never knew the waiting game. I can only tell you about sleeping with the light, staying overnight, something in your teeth, staring over me. Ooh, 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 oh, ooh, ooh, I never knew the waiting game. I never knew the waiting was a waiting game. I never knew the waiting game. I never knew the waiting was a waiting game. Alright, I never knew the waiting was a waiting game. I never knew the waiting was a waiting game. I never knew the waiting was a waiting game. Or the wait of the game, or the wait of the game. Nah, nah. I never knew that. I never knew that. I never always forget to drink water. Not good.
Hydrate, don't dehydrate.
Exactly right.
Ben, you know what else you have to remember?
Uh-huh.
To take your wallet off my drum.
Yeah,
at the end of the
probably.
show.
You can have it. Feeling good? Yes, good. Still good. Solid. Thank you very much for your support. We got like 3 more, maybe 4 if you're really feeling it. We'll see how we do. It's a group, energy thing, right? We are gonna play a rock and roll one now though. This song is called Forget the Fence. Very much.
Good job.
What?
What time signature was
7-4.
that? Thoughts?
Yeah. The best odd time signature.
There's a bar of 11 at the beginning of the chorus, right?
Yours is different, right?
Yeah, I guess it's 3. Yeah, it's like a waltz. Like a very hardcore waltz.
Is that how you normally get heckled?
What?
What time signature?
You know what? I was just going to say, no one has ever asked me that about that song. It's one of those ones that usually people are like, oh, that was cool, or don't do that again.
It was cool.
Don't do it again.
Thank you very much. We won't do that one again today.
That would be an odd choice.
Yeah.
And now for the next song.
Forget those ones.
I'm just going to do it in a different key. All right, this is going to be a fun one for everyone. Actually, maybe. We'll see. The song is called Shut Up, Please. It's a fun song about being trapped in a room with someone you really don't want to be trapped in a room with, which is, I think, a very relatable experience. And at first when people hear the name of the song, they're kind of like, oh, this is interesting. But I think as a human race, we all have that in common, if nothing else, right? That we all know the feeling of like really wanting someone to stop talking. And for you, that might be me right now. But in any event, the song is called Shut Up, Please. And it's going to feature the bomb-ass rhythm section of Christian Loftus and Noel Teeter. It won't come into clear. I'm not a good dog and I don't want a beer. If I arrive, I know that you'll know I won't try to fight it or put on a show. I got the blues, standing around in uncomfortable shoes, left alone with nothing to say, just talking in circles, no claim to be made. Shut up. You got words in your mouth. If you could please close it, no more would come out. Shut up. A concise way to say it. You could stop talking, that would be great. Here they are, the boys. Christian Loftus on the bass guitar, Noel Teeter on the drum set. Can you believe it? Yeah, baby. When you show up, Wilkes come to demands. The posture and friendships, the shaking of hands. Make it work for the rest of the day, but when we get home, you know we'll throw it away. She's in the bathroom and I got the blues, standing around in uncomfortable shoes, left alone with nothing to say, just talking in circles, no claim to be made. Shut up. You got words in your mouth. If you could please close it, no more would come out. Shut up. A concise way to say it. You could stop talking, that would be great. Please shut up. Ooh. Please shut up. Yeah. Ooh. Thanks a lot. You like that one? That's a fun one to play. Thank you very much for hanging out. We've got what time is it?
2:10.
Can you believe it? We started late too, and we cruised through our set. So we're gonna play two more. We're gonna play one more kind of rock and rolly one, and then we're gonna bring it down for the end here. That's all right. Good. We were talking about this before. I was talking about this with Christian. I forget how to play all of the Low Ceilings guitar solos immediately before starting to play the song. So sometimes I'm just like, oh, okay, got it. So now I got it, and I'm ready to play the song for you. It's called Book Club. And I hope there is some historical lens that you can look at this through. We'll talk about it after. We'll see what you think.
At the Q&A.
We can certainly have a Q&A.
Yeah.
We started about 20 minutes late, so we got 20 minutes when we're done. Everyone can just you know. Sorry.
Talk back.
Evan's distracting me from playing my music. Cool. Thank you very much.
Well, the infrastructure's crumbling, and we know the reason why. It's the cult of the individual. Don't care about the other guy. Where do we go? Neighbors are closed. Stores are all closed. Culture explodes. These prophesizing platitudes to summarize your worldly dealings. Because I met you on the internet, don't have to care about your feelings. Where do we go? Neighbors are closed, stores are all closed, culture explodes. When you lie awake at night, worshiping your terrible friends, and your phone is full of things that you wish would come to an end. Do you wonder what went wrong? 'Cause your book club don't look so brainy anymore. Your bootstraps don't look so bulky anymore. Your brunch date don't look like breakfast anymore. Your best friend don't seem so baller anymore. Train solo. Guitar solo. On your way to work, well, there's nothing we can really do. We'll have to hang our heads and go to church. We'll have to text a couple hearts to you. Where do we go? Neighbors are closed, stores are all closed, culture explodes. When you lie awake at night, worshiping your terrible friends, and your phone is full of things that you wish would come to an end. Do you wonder what went wrong? 'Cause your bootstraps don't look so bulky anymore. Your book club don't look so brainy anymore. Your brunch date don't look like breakfast anymore. Your best friend don't seem so bother anymore. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. All right, I guess we'll do one more.
Yes. Yeah. Sure, if you want.
I advertised this show. I was like, it's going to be so rock and roll, I'm not even going to play acoustic guitar, and here I am. Boo. I should get just total boo. How are we doing on the bugs? Pretty good, right? Not bad.
Special thanks to whoever put out
Historical Society, baby. Thank you to Doug, who personally fogged this entire lawn. Killing it. Seriously, everyone involved has been very, very accommodating. We're having a really good time. This is our second time kind of working with the Historical Society, and it was even better than the last time, which was the big, fancy town financed event. So we're having a lot of fun, and we hope you guys are too. And thanks for coming out today. We're going to play one more that I think is very suitable for today. It's called New England Tune, and it's a love song for this region that most of us like, at least most of the time. I was going to say love, and then I was like, most people are like, well, if it wasn't for the cold, the seasons, the traffic, just like all of the things that make New England, it'd be fine. Anyway, thank you. Sorry. You've got a Massachusetts body. You've got Rhode Island on your brain. Well, you tell me to keep my mind wide open, never stop those options flowing, 'cause you really never know when we might decide to move to Maine. But I've got Connecticut in my blood, overlooked and underused, and I appreciate your patience with my overstated obfuscation and my talk about my relocation and my obstructive point of view. But I'm in love with New England like I'm in love with you. And I'll make good on all the things I said that I would do. Whatever you want, New Hampshire or Vermont, I'll give it to you. Up in Massachusetts when I do. You like a slowly waning season, where the leaves fall to the ground, and we cuss out all our neighbors so disgusted as we beg them, and the folks who live in Florida, well, they all come from miles around. You've got an understated haircut, your home state really digs your style, and you like the silence of the suburbs and the quiet in the nighttime, and you're trying to all very much. We've been Low Ceilings. Please have a good evening. We'll be hanging out if you want a CD or you want to chat. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so very much. Do you happen to have one more in ya? He's thinking about it. You want to think about it? That's okay. I'm just offering.
Everybody knows.
Yes, please.
Do we have an up vote, down vote? What do we got here?
If they're doing grass is greener, I will do that.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's cool. I do have to tune my guitar though, so hold on.
Yeah.
I have to go to a different tuning for that one. We don't usually get requests.
I thought you were going to play that when you said you were doing something special for today, because we're on the green.
Yeah, I guess.
This grass is pretty green.
It is pretty green. All right, give me a sec. I'll tune.
Looking kind of greener over there.
It is looking greener on the other side.
Being nourished by all this work.
That's fine. I don't really use it.
Again, something that doesn't usually happen. Can you play more of your original music? That goes to show how cool of a place we're in right now.
Okay.
Thanks for that request.
Are we rocking? You okay? You okay? You okay? You feel okay? Rocking and stuff? Cool.
Give it up for the Low Ceilings Band, everybody. Honestly, not only do they have to play these songs, but they have to listen to me. Marissa Green, Christian Loftus, Noel Teeter. One more, for real. It's called Grass is Greener. We learn to work in the yard. Return with scars on our arms, glowing, daylight is gone, knowing your father looks on. Say the grass is always greener when you gain a flower, lose a friend. Yeah, till the soil save the ground, you grow the tree, you cut it down. Replace my voice with yours. I am not speaking anymore. Replace my voice with yours. I am not speaking anymore. Garden, the beds in the sun. Parting, the sadness that comes. Smile, enjoy while it lasts. Run wild, dogs of the past. Yeah, out here buried in the yard, you can picture them, it's not too hard. Yeah, till the soil save the ground, you grow the tree, you cut it down. Replace my voice with yours. I am not speaking anymore. Replace my voice with yours. I am not last one. We really appreciate it.
To open's hard to do. With the open